So hello everyone, my name is Aditya Vellad and I am from TYCSC. I'm a core team member of VLab KITCoEK. So today I'm going to show you how to edit pretest.js file, similarly posttest.js file and details.js file. These are essential files for our website which will be hosted on our servers. Okay. So let me start with pretest.js file. So inside it, you will see at start you will see a commented section where it says do not modify the below code. Okay, so whatever code written inside this commented area, you don't have to change it. Okay, so make sure you don't change any variable or any function or anything inside it. Okay, so this block is quite a bit huge, and here you can see the ending of this block where I have written do not modify the above code. Okay, so make sure you don't modify anything between these blocks, right? The next thing, we want to add questions, right? So your core team member will provide you this experiment.details file, and from it you can change the questions. Okay, so we will go to the pretest section inside of. Okay, okay, so here we are inside our pretest section. You can see that. So what you have to do, you have to just copy this line and paste it here. Okay, so just copied it here, repaste. Okay, so right now you can see the text is copied. So now we want to change the options for the question, right? So same thing, you have to copy this. Just make sure you avoid something like this. So right now it has showing a bullet mark. Okay, this one. So you have to remove it. So just backspace it. And similarly for others, just copy all the options and remove the bullet marks. So right now for this question, we only have three options. So you are free to delete this one, right? Because we don't need it. Okay. And you must know the correct answer of the question. Okay, so here the correct answer is dimensionless quality. Okay, so I will write option A here inside the correct answer section, right? So this is how you edit the question. Similarly, for the next question, just copy the next question from here and paste it here. Just so we don't need the last option, so we will remove it. And the correct answer here is the second option, which is B. And similarly you can do for the rest of the questions, right? And suppose right now we have five blocks. So if you want to add more question, I have given a code below. So you have to just copy this code, the entire block thoroughly, and just paste next to it. Okay, so here we go. So now you can add another question in this area. Right now, as you can see here, there are only three questions, right? So we don't need these extra two blocks. So what we will do, we will just remove it from our code. Okay, so here we go. You added the question for pre-test. Similarly, you can do it for the post-test. Okay, now we will edit details.js file, right? So first thing I want to show you that this file also includes a block called do not modify the code below. So make sure you don't ever modify the code inside this block, okay? If you do so, there will be serious issues on our website, okay? So don't change the code inside it. Okay. So next thing, first of all, we need to start with filling up the details about the experiment, right? And where will you find it? In the experiment details.file. This file will be also shared with you by your core team member. So starting with here, we have title. So first thing I want to know you that right now these two codes that you are seeing are not single codes. These are something called string literals in JavaScript. Okay, so by mistake, if you remove them, you just have to use a button under the escape button, or you can say on the top of the tab button, or the button left to the number one button, right? So just press it once and you will get that string literals of JavaScript. So inside title, you have to copy this experiment name, copy it and paste it here. Done. Inside aim, go to the aim and copy aim, and inside theory section. So now you can see there are lot many rows, right, inside the theory. So what I suggest is to copy, just copy all this. Okay, so this is what we have, and paste it here. So now, what we need to do, it might seem that it is perfectly ordered and it will look the same as our own website. So, but it will not. So for that, you need to add the BR tag. So let me just make the screen bigger. Here I have written some comment which says use BR if you want a line break at actual simulator, which we are going to use, and otherwise you can use double BR. So the more BR tag you use, the more line breaks you get. Okay. So since here we want a line break, so what we will do, we will just remove this bullet mark and apply BR. So it will create an empty line and after that it will print BR. Same thing you have to do for all of the line breaks. So next thing we want to do is we want to take the procedure. So this is also available in our experiment.details file. Just go below this procedure. Okay, so the first is here, copy and paste inside the step. Make sure you remove all those numbers and also capitalize the first letter. Okay, and make sure you copy each step at a different location. So otherwise the same step will be repeated, or it may be possible that a particular step may not be displayed. So now we have to add another block. So I have written a comment here. If there are more steps, just copy paste below code. Okay, so just copy this entire block and paste it here. Paste it here. Okay, and now we will copy the step and paste it here. Okay, so we are done with the procedure, right? Now, here we are with, now we have to fill up the names who developed this experiment, right? So the developer will be from CSE, BA, and tester will be from the respective department. Okay, so this particular experiment is developed by Snehal Natakle. So we will just copy. Uh, your core team member will provide you this information to you, right? And don't use the year, just mention the department name. Similarly for BA. So now we are done with the team part. The next thing is we want to give the name of our HTML file, or let's say the name of the simulator file. And for now, let us check. This will be also provided by the core team member. So just copy and paste it here. So for this particular experiment, the HTML file name is cycle1 dash experiment dash mm.html. Okay, you have to mention the extension also. Also, you have to take a screenshot of your simulator and take a good one so it will look nice, and just provide the image name with its extension. So for this particular simulator, our image name is exp1.jpg, and also make sure the extension is in capital or in a small letter. And another thing is, for developers, make sure to create three folders. First with the name CSS, small letters, then with the JS, small letters, and img for image, so all small letters. And store this details.js, pretest.js, and posttest.js file inside your JS folder. Okay, and the image that you will take the screenshot of your simulator will be stored in img folder. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you guys. Okay, that's it for now. We are going really good through the development of virtual lab, and it is going to be one of the best virtual lab we you. So that's it for this video, guys. We are doing really we are doing really great job by developing simulators. We also deployed some of them, and they are look stunning. So keep it up, guys. And so that's it for this video, guys. We are doing really great by developing the simulators. We also deployed some of them. Once we deploy all of the simulators from the cycle one, we will launch the site. And thank you guys for being part of the virtual lab. See you next time.